Peace family, back again with a new video. And I'm saying, hope you guys are doing well and have learned from my last videos I was breaking down to you the trance state of the Religio boys and the whole world in general. And I'm saying they all under some type of mind control and in trance state, which means they not even being themselves. They don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? What happens when you worship a god outside of you? That's what happens. You get into a trance state that transcend you into a false reality, and but your brain will not know the difference. And I'm saying that's what happened in these churches. I explained to you. They go there and they start anointing themselves with the pastor having his hands open them and repeating the same sermons the whole entire year. You know what I'm saying? Repeating same music, same songs, repeating the same prayers. You know what I'm saying? For hundreds of times. You know what I'm saying? And supplications of the same things leads you into a paradox of false reality. Yeah, this is why now I understand when you see the, people that are in religion, how they act, towards anything, and their perception of life, which is totally disrupted by the religion. And I explained to you that Yahweh control the whole thing. There's no way out of it. Yeah, I don't care about no politicians. I don't care about no prime ministers. I don't care about no kings. I don't care about none of these guys. Because the guy that runs them all is Yahweh. Church. Alright? Everybody has to bow to this entity that is in the Church of Rome. You've seen them. Okay, all leaders go to Rome to bow to this entity, including the king and the queens and everybody. So y'all know that, that's the deal. Yeah, it's either you're gonna be religious and be a servant for life, a servant, and your life is being determined by this entity. It's like you're not here. Okay, you're only here to fulfill what Yahweh wants. You don't exist. Understand that? What you want, it's not important. It doesn't matter. You don't exist. You're not here to change nothing. According to the church and the text, the holy texts that you worship, they said that you are nothing. Okay? And you are a monkey. Don't forget that. Because these troglodytes are in the Bible. There's no way out of it. They told you are a life form, lower life, you came from lower life form. These Israelites and all them. That fell for the story are supposed to be lower beings. Okay? Second hand, third hand citizens. I'm saying? And despite they have to fight to have what? Civil rights. Because monkeys are not supposed to be out here being free. Yeah. According to them, that's why they gotta charge you. That's why they gotta number you. They gotta have a database of what monkeys is coming in, his name, when he was born, everything. Yeah. In case he gets to be something or somebody, they know. Besides that, all of that is the system used, your name, your date of birth, all of that, in the market, okay? It's a big business, and that's what Yahweh is all about. It's not about what you think. It's not what you think. You are the source of Yahweh. But Yahweh is not the source. Okay? You're just being used by Yahweh and abused. Okay? Because you think Yahweh is the source. No, you are the source of Yahweh exploitation. And the role that he built is around your energy, you. He exploits you, he takes all your rights, and he tells you that he knows best, and everything that he do is supposed to be you. But it's the will of Yahweh that you serve, you're a servant. So you can never have what you want. Yeah, starting from this principle, if you want to be an Israelite, you know nothing. You are nothing. Understand that? Don't identify with that crap. You know? And a lot of the kids, they think this is a joke. Yeah, but really, identifying with that, you're saying your kids, they're gonna be slaves of Yahweh. Yeah, and you, all your niggas, better start circumcising. You gotta chop your skin. Don't forget I told you, it's the law of Yahweh. Your skin and your baby's skin, all chopped. You are a servant. Don't forget that. You're not creator or nothing. And a lot of you don't want to be. You want to fight for your God. He can come down here and fight himself. Yeah, all he can do is propaganda. All he can do is bring fear. In his media networks, in his YouTube, all he can do is delete our videos. And what else he can do? He can do worse. You know, I told you what Yahweh is. Told you what he do, and that you don't sleep on that. You are the one that sleep on that. Want to be a servant, you're gonna serve. Yeah, but the end of serving is dead, because the end of sin is dead. Mosaic, you were not created to be a servant of nobody. And I told you, no, look man, no God has ever came to save nobody. Where in history you see that? The history shows that there were people worshipping, and they all died back there. They were worshipping something like Jesus. They all had crosses. They were all dressed in red. They all had crosses. There were Negroes in Russia. Yeah, we had all these videos out there. YouTube keep deleting them so you can see the past for what it was. And they give you all this neo-history that I told you, it's all fabricated. Yeah, but the real history is telling you that they've been playing this Religio game back then, and they were all resetted, and that they follow a formula, script, like the Bible, that bring to an end. That's all you need to know. I want to keep this video short, you know what I'm saying? And today is sunny, which is weird. But it's like these clouds now, they come and they just appear and disappear at will. That's like a machine that they turn on and off. I don't even see them spraying too much now, only sometimes. But they just bring the clouds when they want, like there's something really weird going on. And it's to do with, you know, vibrations and stuff. Is Yahweh behind all that? So that's what I'm telling you guys, man. Keep doing what you do, you know, learning and growing. Yeah, the people that are not gonna learn and grow and teach, you know, say hasta la vista. Because, you know, you're either gonna be in the truth or you're gonna be in a lie, and you know the deal what it is. That's all there is to that. That's that, man. I love you all. You know, already keep telling you that Mosaic is within you and there is no one else. That's it, man. Love you all. Peace.